Hello guys, and this is The Russian Genius, and let me show you something awesome that you can do with a deck of cards. Now, as you guys may know, when you buy a brand new deck of cards, like the orange bicycle deck, then sometimes you may get a card that looks like this. Now, it looks kind of weird, not everyone knows what this is, but this is actually called a blank card. A blank card is a card that does have the back, as you can see, like all the other cards in the deck, but does not have a face. As you can see, all the other cards in the deck, they do actually have a face, or as known as the front. But this card, it does not have a face, and that's why it's called a blank card. Now for this I will be using the Ace of Spades, and let me show you something awesome that you can do with the Ace of Spades and the blank card. Now look, the Ace is going to go in the center, and as you can see, all the cards, they are indeed different. We only have one Ace of Spades, just like that, and as you can see, all the cards are different around the center, I think it is. Now look, this is weird. I must show you what's going to happen when I snap my fingers. Are you ready? This card, the blank card, is going to change to your selection once I snap my fingers. So look, just like that. Ace of Spades, just like that, the selection that you selected. Here is the tutorial for this trick. Now you can either use a blank card, or if you want, then you can also use a joker. You can do the same thing with a joker, or if you want, you can of course use a blank card. Now here is the setup. The blank card is going to be on top, and that's it. I mean, you can also have the blank card in the center, and then when taking the deck out of the box, then you can just tell the spectator, hey, when you buy a deck of cards, then sometimes you may receive a blank card. And you know, you really do. I have no idea why, but even normal people that are not magicians, they also sometimes receive a blank card or even a double backer. I mean, it's kind of weird, but they do. And a lot of magic stores, they do sell blank cards. So, you know, just go to your local magic store or go online, eBay, Amazon, and find a blank card if you want to. Then we need a selection. You're going to control the Ace of Spades to the top however you want. So I'm going to be using the tilt, just like that. And then I'm simply going to slip cut the top card, and now the Ace is on top. Just control the Ace however you like on top. And now I'm getting a pinky break below the Ace, and in the action of getting the pinky break, then I show the blank card. So I show the blank card like this, and then I'm getting a pinky break, quite simple, and then I place it on top of the card. And now you can use any change you like. You can use the duck change, for instance. You can use this change, which I've never seen people do. You can, you know, use any change you want. You can use this change, and you can also use this change. Here's a quick tutorial on how you can do this change, which looks like this, and then the card changes to the Ace of Spades. So in the action of showing the blank card, then you get a pinky break below the top card, and then I place the blank card on top. So now I have a pinky break below the top two cards. And here's what's going to happen. My thumb is not like this or like this. My thumb is actually more to the side, but at the same time, some part of my thumb is on the top card. And when I go down, you don't go up, go down. And the reason for why you should not go up is because, you know, something like this will happen and it looks really bad. You should go down and then you should go up. So just like that. Just a little bit better than that, right? So just like that, you should go down and then you should go up. So once you have a pinky break below the top two cards, when you're going down, because the thumb is clipping the cards, then the cards will do this, and then when you release, it will flip, and then your hand goes up. So that's simply how it's done. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on that, then make sure to check out the link in the description. I do have a video on that. And you know, you can use any chains you want. You can even use this one. For instance, there are so many different changes you can use, and also that one which I've not even practiced on. So anyways, let's do it once again. So you get a blank card and you place it on the table. You take a card and you control the card, you know, to the top however you like. Just like that, for instance. So that was not even good. And then you can change the card to the ace of spades however you like. You can also do something that looks like this. So you take the blank card and it's on the table, and let's use the ace of spades for this once again. You can also do something that looks like this, but this is a little bit more risky, but this is quite fun to do as a challenge. So, you know, once again, we do have the blank card right there. Now look, I am going to try this again. So look, just like that, and there is the ace of spades. Now this is a little bit more risky, but at the same time it's a little bit more fun to do. So you control the ace to the top however you want. You one hand top pawn the ace, and then I transfer it into the cup. I think it's called gambler's cup. And then I take, you know, the blank card, and then you can change it however you like to the ace of spades. You can also practice on something that looks like this. So look, I will snap my fingers and let's use the blank card. It's going to be on the table. And let's also use a card that I don't know. Let's use this one. I don't know which card it is, but you guys know, alright? So this is the card that we are going to be using in the center of the deck. I can also give it a shuffle just like this, and honestly right now I have no idea what the card is. I mean, it could be the jack or the two of diamonds. I have no idea what it is, but the blank card is going to help me find the card that you selected. Just like that, over the deck. Ace of hearts, yes. That is something that you can practice on. I would not recommend, you know, doing this and then, you know, changing the card however you like. That is something that is a little bit too risky. If you want to do something like this, then just simply take the card, place it on the table, and do any kind of change you want, just like that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna snap my fingers and your card, the two of diamonds, rises all the way from the center to the top of the deck. Now look, since I snapped, it should be on top.